Many of us struggle every day to find the perfect balance between work and our personal lives. Today, we get some advice for working women everywhere. We learn ways you can gain some extra credit while at work and which countries are most suitable for work-life blend and why.
Nobody wants to live with pain day in and day out. Unfortunately, many people do. Coming up, some alternate ways to heal your mind, body, and soul.
And have you ever covered your mouth while smiling or laughing, embarrassed of your smile? Today we show you how you can reinvent your grin with the click of a mouse.
And they're trusting me in the kitchen. Today I attempt to whip up a St. Patty's Day dish. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lisa Bryant.
And I'm Brian Spiros. Welcome to Delmarva Life from historic Studio D.
And have you noticed today, everyone's a little sluggish. That hour, we talk about losing the hour over the weekend, and you're okay during the weekend, and then Monday comes along, and it's like
you feel it. Losing that hour of sleep really kind of affected me.
Yeah.
Sunday morning, but then I felt it worse this morning.
Yeah.
So I think we're all a little sluggish. Hopefully by Tuesday or maybe Thursday or Friday, we'll be where we should be.
Maybe by next weekend, we'll make up for it.
So even though we had to spring ahead this weekend, it was a beautiful weekend to be out. It was perfect. And it was also perfect for some dancing.
Yeah?
Did you do any dancing this
weekend? Did I do any dancing this weekend? Not on purpose.
No.
No.
Well, this weekend, Saturday night actually in Easton at the Tidewater Inn was Dancing for the Dogs. It was a dance competition. There were 11 local celebrities from Talbot and Caroline in the Midshore area, and they were paired with dance instructors.
Oh my.
And they danced to raise money for Talbot Humane, Caroline Humane, and Tomcat Solutions. And I was a celebrity judge there. You could see me with Amy and George, and it was absolutely wonderful. It was a lot of fun. They raised $80,000 just that night alone. There were 200-something people. This picture you're looking at here are the grand champion winners. Stacy and her instructor Diego. He won last year. So then you have this gentleman here. This was the People's Choice. This was based on the number of monetary donations each dancer received. You have Joe, who's a business owner in Easton, and then his dance instructor Jessica, and then the judge's choice. This is the couple that we chose. Dr. Scott Thompson, he's a vet in Easton, and then Aggie Beletsky, who's familiar because she's been here on the show teaching us how to dance. So it was a great event, and again, $80,000, $10,000 more than they raised the previous year.
Wow,
so wonderful, and I give everyone a lot of credit. And I have to tell you, it was very difficult dancing everyone because you could tell they got out there and gave it their all. They've been dancing and practicing for 6 weeks. So. I don't know if I could do that, but they did a great job. So.
Well, you did a good job with the judging.
Yes.
Really appreciate it. Okay, another big contest that went on this weekend, it was a spelling bee. It's the Interscholastic Spelling Competition sponsored by the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. It happened this weekend, and we want to congratulate Khalid Muhammad. There he is right there. He spelled 33 words correctly to become the grand champion of the spelling bee. The runner-up was Grace Dramer, a 7th grader from Ardella Middle and High School. There she is on the right. Khalid is from, he goes to Bennett High School, right? I think I got that right. Yeah, Bennett Middle School in Salisbury. Now he will go on to represent the region at the Scripps National Spelling Bee in Washington, D.C. in late May. Now, the winning word, I want to see if you can spell.
You're putting me on the spot. This is not fair.
Yeah, the winning word, the word that he took the grand prize with, is eulogy.
Oh my God, wait. E-U-L-O-G-Y, eulogy. I got it right? Yes. I would hope so. I've had to give 2 in my life, so I would hope I would know how to spell it right.
But congratulations to those guys.
Well, that's great. It is kind of a difficult word if you think about it at first, because the E and the U, but as long as I got it.
Yeah, I know. And you think about a spelling bee, you're up there on the stage, everybody's watching, it's like,
And some of the words are hard to spell if it was just you, but then to have people watching and the nervousness of it all, so good for them.
Yeah.
So some news is being made up in Rehoboth Beach. There's some people who are not happy. According to the Cape Gazette, I read an article this morning. City officials are set to adopt a series of new regulations if they're approved by the end of the week. And basically what it's saying is that scooter riders would no longer be able to park on the sidewalk or at the bike stands that are set up already.
For bicycles.
For bicycles, yeah. Apparently it must sort of be an issue. And so basically what's going to happen is there's going to be designated spots for the scooters in the months to come, and you have to pay a $40 pass, a permit, so to speak, to park. And it's basically from May until a little after Labor Day. And there's a lot of people now who are upset by this because they use their scooter to get to work and could possibly park it right outside the store they work at. And now they're going to have to park in designated spots, but then also pay the $40 a year.
Now, you can't go up to a parking meter and take a parking spot and play a meter?
Apparently not. I don't think so. I don't think that's the case because they are having to make these specially designed spaces.
Right.
So I think I mean, it looks cool, just like Europe, where the scooters are just parked everywhere, blocking things, and it's just so. So again, they're going to hopefully approve that on their end, the council's end, this Friday. So as long as it gets approved, that will go through. But some people are not too happy with it. So we'll have to wait and see what happens.
Well, we want to give a shout out and congratulations to Peninsula Regional Medical Center in Salisbury. Becker's Hospital Review recently named PRMC and it's Richard A. Henson Cancer Institute among 100 hospitals and health systems with great oncology programs. So
congratulations.
Congratulations to them. Very fortunate. I've said it before, I'll say it again, very fortunate to have such a top-notch hospital in our area.
Exactly, right near us.
Yeah. Last week, Jimmy and I talked about the Ocean City Convention Center, Roland E. Powell Convention Center, and one of the big events that comes in twice a year is a cheerleading competition, and they attract hundreds, thousands even, of cheerleaders from across the nation for this competition. Well, they were worried because of the expansion project that's going on there that there wasn't going to be enough floor space for their cheerleading event. Now you say expansion? Floor space? What do you mean? Well, they're taking out a second floor so they can make this performing arts theater. So it's what was once 2 floors is only going to be 1.
Got it.
Update to that story, the organizers of the cheerleading event met with the city, and it looks like they're going to come back and they are going to do their cheerleading competition here on Delmarva in Ocean City.
So they are going to
they are going to come back for the 2014 season. So that's a good thing because they bring in millions of dollars for the area. So
that's good.
That ended well.
Anything that takes money away is not good to hear about. So that's good. So here's a question for you. Would you like to be governor for a day?
Governor of Maryland?
Any state.
Any state? Sure, why not?
Why not? Why not
It couldn't be any harder than, no.
Well, in Maryland, it could be possible. In honor of International Working Women's Day, which was Friday, Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley launched the first ever Governor for a Day essay contest. Now, it's aimed at encouraging young women to pursue careers in public service and elected office. And here's the contest details. Girls ages 8 to 12, I'm sorry, Lisa, you can't write an essay, are asked to write a 400-word essay explaining why they would want to be governor of Maryland and what they would do if they were governor for a day. Now, as you can see there, entries have to be in by April 15th, and a panel of judges will choose the winner, and the winner will get to go to Annapolis to meet Governor Martin O'Malley, be governor for a day, so to speak.
That's a neat thing.
I think it'd be pretty cool.
You know, when I was in high school, I entered an essay contest with our local paper to become a reporter for a day. And I did it, and it was fun. And guess what I did when I grew up?
What did you did it for a day, and then now you're doing it for life.
So yeah, if you want your daughter to become governor.
Mayor's fine too. Mayor or governor.
Somewhere.
So, and we should mention all the information. There's a website you have to go to. We'll have all that on our website, delmarvalife.com. Just go there, and you can submit the essay.
Yep.
Fun stuff. So, are you happy here in Delmarva?
Yeah.
I'm
Why
asking
do
you
you ask?
all these scary questions, I know. Well, it seems that quite a bit of Delmarva has a reason to be happy. The 2012 Gallup Health Ways Well-Being Index, try saying that 3 times fast, ranked all 50 states based on their happiness. Now, the study looked at life evaluation, emotional health, physical health, and healthy behaviors, and work environment. And here's how Delmarva fared. Get ready for this. Delaware ranked number 26.
Okay.
Now, people may say 26, but last year they were 47.
Oh.
So they jumped up significantly.
They're getting happier in
Yes,
Delaware.
they're getting happier. Virginia came in at number 14, which is also good because back in 2011 it was number 15. Maryland, number 11. Also did better back in 2011. It was number 13. And of course, this state always is number 1 on any type of study.
Of course.
Hawaii. Hawaii was number one.
Who wouldn't want to? I'd be happy if I was in Hawaii.
Yeah, if I lived on the beach, I would be happy too. So I'm just saying.
Interesting. Well, still to come on Delmarva Life. These days, so many of us women are in a balancing act, juggling the duties of our daily lives with a full-time work schedule. Don't I know it? But some countries can make it easier than others. We'll learn which ones and why.
And once you're in the working world, it's always a good idea to wow your boss. We'll share tips with you on how to do just that.
Plus, several women who are at the top of their game in their jobs share the best advice they ever received. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and Mitsubishi dealers. And State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.